The post-implementation conclusions were: the opacity of the dust plumes generated by the convoys on both the EnviroKleen and the Soil-Sement treated areas were all lower than the 20% as required at the property line, according to Pinal County Air Pollution Control Regulation 2-8-300. The more conservative 3-minute rolling average data reduction method was used to calculate the maximum opacities for each area observed. The EnviroKleen dust palliative appeared to greatly reduce the generation of fugitive dust emissions at the site, as evidenced at Gate 5, and the opacity observations performed for both treated and untreated sections of the MSR. Although dust was generated immediately behind the vehicle at a height of approximately 6 feet, the dust quickly settled and no plume was generated. The combined application of coarse rock material and EnviroKleen dust palliative appear to provide excellent control of fugitive dust generation. Opacity observations at wash crossing number 9 suggest that the Soil-Sement dust palliative provided a greater degree of dust control than the EnviroKleen product for the soil conditions of the MSR. Both the EnviroKleen and Soil-Sement palliatives appear to exhibit a tolerance to the type of vehicular traffic of the MSR, generally vehicles with both rubber tires and tracks. The EnviroKleen treated MSR showed more surface disturbance after use than the Soil-Sement. This does not constitute a decrease in performance because vehicle traffic, both tracked and rubber tire, actually forces the blending of EnviroKleen and soil and therefore increases performance. According to the vendor literature on the palliatives, the EnviroKleen penetrates the soil surface, adds weight, and acts to bond the small soil particles into larger masses that are less likely to become airborne and that settle out of the air faster than fine dust particulates. The Soil-Sement product, on the other hand, is an acrylic polymer that acts to bond the treated soil, virtually eliminate dust, and to form an impenetrable surface that resists erosion and wear. At least for this evaluation, the Soil-Sement appeared to maintain its general integrity at the surface after receiving heavy abrasive traffic, particularly tracked vehicles. The rubber-tired military vehicles appeared to develop appreciably more fugitive dust than the tracked vehicles. The 18-wheel variety of military vehicles created the most sustaining dust plume, presumably because of the multiple tires in contact with the road and capability of traveling faster than the tracked vehicles. These observations of fugitive dust generation and treated surface degradation should not be considered complete evidence of the long-term performance of either product or its one-time application. The penetration of EnviroKleen at the MSA ranged from 5/8 to 1 1/4 inches, which was not as deep as observed during the test section conducted in September 1999.